The 2008 Academy Award winner for Best Documentary Feature, this British film directed by James Marsh is the amazing real-life story of Philippe Petit, a charming French high-wire artist who dared to do the impossible, walk between the Twin Towers in Lower Manhattan. Retold through first-hand narration over original film footage and convincing dramatizations, the story of how this amazing event unfolded is a remarkably fascinating one. In 1974, shortly after the World Trade Center towers were complete, Petit and his team of foolhardy companions traveled to America, snuck into the building using falsified documents, hauled thousands of pounds of wire and equipment to the roof of both 110-story buildings, rigged a wire and its guy lines in the middle of a cold morning, before Petit danced above the streets of New York over 1,300 feet in the air.
I knew that my dream was destroyed instantly. Impossible. It's clearly impossible, not only to walk across this, I have probably hardly thought of it, but to bring almost like a ton of equipment secretly, to rig a wire for hours, to guy line it. It's clearly out of human scale. But something in me pulls me toward touching it.
His stunt caused quite a commotion, obviously, and although he was promptly arrested, it's this timeless act that actually helped the public fall in love with the new skyline, which until that point had been described as ugly and utilitarian. No mention is made of the tower's eventual fate on 9/11, but perhaps it's for the best. This is a story about brazen determination and hope, and one man's ridiculous dream to walk between the world's two tallest buildings. The execution of this stunt, and especially the way it's told here, plays out like an expert heist picture. Rarely is a documentary described as tense and thrilling, but the interviews, photos, and reenactments are really just that. Well paced with some catchy music and brisk editing, I find it difficult to believe anyone would be bored here, but inherently documentaries sometimes carry that stigma. The participants, all speaking in various degrees of English, are brutally honest as they recount the defining moment of Petit's life. None of them are afraid to insult one another, or share their pessimism of what they were attempting. Ultimately though, this is a fascinating and extremely interesting 90-minute story focused around a single 38-year-old event. Nothing more, nothing less. A fun adventure that takes us deep into the mind of a daring dreamer and performer, Man on Wire is an exhilarating account of incredible events. Let's read some of your short reviews now from the YouTube comments. And now our scores for Man on Wire, a 9 and an 8. You applauded the thrilling events and cinematography, you thought it was awesome. A beautifully made film with some unbelievable imagery, it's a story worth experiencing from the people who made it possible. I thought it was a great film.